coverage of the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference at laban po ito ng BanKo Perlas Spikers at Iriga-Navy Oragons. After set number 1, ang BanKo Perlas Spikers ang nakauna dito, 25-14. But the Lady Oragons actually had a better start than BanKo Perlas. It took Perlas a while to really pick up their game. Pero eventually, nandun na yung kanilang offensive prowess. Tinapos nila yung set na yun and got that 11-point win.
I think what was missing from the Lady Oragons is consistency. Tulad nga ng sinabi, ang ganda ng kanilang paumpisa. If we look at their numbers right now, very competitive when it comes to yung kanilang opensa. Blocking, better dyan ng Perlas Spikers, and we mentioned that. But what really gave away that first set para sa Lady Oragons, and this is what the coach actually pointed out earlier, ang kanilang errors, they gave away 11 points. At sayang yun, dahil natapatan naman nila yung opensa eh. Pero talagang marami lang silang naipamigay.
That's 11 out of the 25 points ng Perlas Spikers ang galing mula sa errors ng Lady Oragons. And to quote Coach Egay Rusit kanina, pinamimigay nyo, hindi kayo nag-enjoy, pinamimigay nyo yung mga puntos sa kabilang kupunan. So let's see if they can adjust here in set number 2. You guys are watching us live on SNA HD channel 166, Liga HD channel 183. Online rin po at sports.abs-cbn.com, and we also have it at youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sports. Bisitahin nyo rin po kami sa Premier Volleyball League.com at 25-14. But that was a learning set for the Lady Oragons. Again, this team still trying to figure out each other. Yun naman yung kagandahan para sa kanila. Pero what do you think will be the adjustment now for Coach Egay?
Well, for one, I see some new faces on the floor. So I think tama ka, he's really testing out ano ba yung tamang mix of players who will have better chemistry on the floor. Sino ang mas magandang maisasagot sa BanKo Perlas. But I think, yun nga, yung sinabi lang natin kanina, they were okay when it came to their offense. Nakakakuha sila ng magandang service reception. But it was just too many errors were committed in that set. So konting ingat ang kailangan nitong team ito.
The Perlas Spikers starting off with the right foot here in set number 2. And Zier Basho with the attack. Ang BanKo save off today. Look at the dive from the elevator. Ella De Jesus going for that save and the point for BanKo Perlas. But rally continues here. Hindi napunta yun sa kabila. That's going to be a point para kay Guy-Guyon, the Lady Oragons. Para naman dito sa BanKo Perlas Spikers, naging maganda yung paghabol mo. That was also a good test of their composure in set number 1, especially having a great start. Do you think overconfidence will be a factor here para sa BanKo Perlas? O na-get over na nila yon, given that they've already spent a long time with each other?
I think one of the advantages of BanKo Perlas is yun nga, the team is intact.
Yeah.
So, kumbaga, tansyang-tansya na nila kung ano ang galaw ng bawat isa. So, overconfidence, maaaring mangyari yan. But I don't think, hindi pa yan sa set.
Charmaine Bombita naman on Twitter. Amazing ang linaw ng coverage via YouTube. I would assume kamag-anak to ni Grace Bombita of the Lady Oragons. Si Allen naman, too excited. We're so excited to see Bersola and Tiamzon play again. The duo of the UP Lady Fighting Maroons. Tama ka, nandito na sa BanKo Perlas Spikers. At thank you rin sa mga viewers natin na nakatutok via YouTube and ABS-CBN website. That's youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sports. And we also have it at the #1 sports website in the country, sports.abs-cbn.com. Pero maganda ang paglaban dito ng Lady Oragons. And as I say that, service error agad ang nangyari sa kanila galing kay Guy-Guyon.
Ito, yun na nga yung sinasabi natin. There are things as simple as that na nakakapanghinaya na makikita mo, they just give away that point. But,
yun. Ang sagot ni Amy Ahomiro, maiksing serve din para sa BanKo Perlas.
At nakita ko napangiti ang mga nasa side ng Lady Oragons. So, sayang yung puntos na naibigay nila. At least, they now have a chance to score more.
At itutuloy din nila yung momentum nila dito. Hervasio. Ferrer, back set to Villanueva off the block. In the meantime, let's go again to Denise Tensay. Hello, Denise.
Isa sa mga motto ni Gracia Bombita ang Bible verse na John 14:1. Do not let your hearts be troubled. And this is perfect for the Lady Oragons na medyo naging rocky ang kanilang journey dito sa PVL. Especially they are holding on to this right now going against a very strong team like the BanKo Perlas. Pero the girls are keeping their faith, trusting God and the process, and of course trying to maintain their composure. This is their first game of the conference at whether manalo or matalo, they are remaining optimistic dahil para sa kanila, every game is a lesson and part of the process. Balik sa inyo, Martin and Anne.
Maraming salamat, Denise. And if you're a new team with new pieces, talagang it's gonna be an uphill battle para sa koponan ninyo. But this is an encouraging start for them. At ngayon, lumalaban sila against one of the contenders, quote-unquote, netong ating open conference. A 6-4 start here in set number 2. Pero yun nga, matitest dito yung kanilang composure sa ating set number 2. If they can maintain this lead, that's Noy Amaro. With a serve, Changzon. Cabriana, buhay pa ang bola. At lalabas yan para sa Lady Oragons.
5-6.
Strong.
Si May Madulid. Yung kumuha nun. So, goal Changzon.
Serving for the Perlas Spikers.
Now serving. Tikar to Cabriana. This is May Madulid. Oh, De Jesus. Binuhay pa yung bola doon. Cabriana to the running Acuña. Villanueva was there. Ball is still alive. Bombita, Cabriana. Madulid with a strike. Ball still up. Hervasio. Bombita. Cabriana goes to Madulid again. This time with a tip. Oh, walang kumuha doon para sa BanKo Perlas. Free ball. Cabriana. And Acuña scores on the slide.
That was a great rally for both teams. Napakaganda ng depensang ipinakita nila.
And how encouraging is this? Yung mapalanunan mo, yung mga long rallies na ganon, definitely will get her confidence up. 7-5 now for the Lady Oragons. De Jesus. Ferrer. That was checked. Here's Cabriana. Oh, goes over. Cabriana tricks the BanKo Perlas Spikers defenders. And they now lead it 8-5 going into this technical timeout. Balik tayo sa ating coverage, and this is Jerome, or Sir Jerome Minglana, the president of BPI Direct BanKo. Hello, Sir Jerome. Thank you so much for attending our opening day. Another excited fan of the BanKo Perlas Spikers. But again, right now, they are down by 5. Makayong simula. Identical start for the Lady Oragons. At dito masusubukan niya kung may-maintain nila ang kanilang kalamangan.
Right now, though, we're seeing very good signs mula sa Lady Oragons. Kita natin si Cabriana, yung kanyang binibigay na mga plays. Talaga nagpapaikot na siya ngayon. May running attack, may nanggagaling sa gitna, apart from just their outside hitters.
And you couple that with the attack errors here of the BanKo Perlas Spikers. Now the Lady Oragons up by 4, 9-5, showing signs of life here in set number 2. Hezi Acuña, the native of Isabela, galing din, or naglaro sa Trinity University of Asia. Oh, Jem Ferrer showing her tricks here.
Both setters trying to score some points.
And that's not a usual drop, and dahil alikod niya.
Matalikod.
Oh.
May mata sa likod yung Di mo lang tanong natin mamaya.
Tanong natin mamaya kung may mata siya doon. And that's outside check ball ang itinawag dito. That goes in favor of the Lady Oragons here. So mabilis nilang binawi yung puntos doon. May Madulid. Another veteran here for Navy. Serving it up. Villanueva. Ferrer to Hervasio. What a strike there coming from C. A lot of power. At pinakita niya sa atin doon yung kanyang leaping ability. the hang time. Hervasio putting it down.
Ferrer serving.
Cabriana. This is Madulid. Villanueva was there. Here is Hervasio. She will try again.
Vasho
That goes
too
out
high.
for Z.
11-7.
Good intention though to really change the direction of the ball. No, hindi lang isa yung kanyang tina-target. She wanted to go for that cross-court. Pero
Konting-konti.
konti na lang, oh.
Attack error mula sa Perlas Spikers. Ferrer to Ahomiro. On the quick. Saved by the Lady Oragons. Here is Amaro. She will score.
And the Villanueva.
And Noy Amaro with a point for the Lady Oragons there. They now lead it 12-7. One of the 6 new faces nagpaparamdam
16 out.
para sa Navy.
Bersol in.
And for the first time, pinasok na dito si Kathy Bersola,
Service.
former best middle blocker in the UAAP. Kasama niya ang kanyang katandem na si Nicole Chamzon on the court right now for BanKo Perlas. And that's a service error for the Lady Oragons.
Hervasio serving.
Hervasio, Madulid. This is Amaro again, this time with the off-speed. Wala yan. Ferrer to Villanueva. That was a loaded hit.
Villanueva
And
off
the
the
point
block.
there for Amanda Villanueva.
Serving 12.
I do not envy the job of the blockers there. Ay, talagang nakuha ni Amanda doon yung buwelo niya. Bombita to Amaro. Strong hit. Nice save by De Jesus. Chamzon!
Hands on down the line.
Down the line finish.
And you see what BanKo Perlas is also trying to do. They pack so much power and speed into their offense. Look at this hit from Tiamzon.
Substitution.
That was a nice setup there by Jem Ferrer as well. The clear out to set up the flying Nicole Chamzon. 5 points now for Hervasio.
Hervasio.
Cabriana to Grace Bombita with the off-speed.
Off-speed shot. 13-10.
That was a good off-speed hit by Bombita, swiping it on the hands of the blockers.
She knew that hindi madedepensahan yun, no? Just right behind the blockers.
Serving for the Lady
It's a lot of time and experience for you to be able to adjust quickly like that while on air.
Here's Chamzon. The blockers were there. Villanueva from the other side. Great defense from the Lady Oragons. Oh, Amaro though. Good intention. Pero hindi nag-over yung bola.
Just poor execution. Now I think they're trying to sort out anong set ba ang gusto, anong height.
That also is one of the adjustments here para sa Lady Oragons. Dahil syempre, pagpasok ng mga bagong players mo, kakapain mo pa rin yung mga laro nila. Cabriana to Bombita.
Off the block.
The middle attack is good. And the captain, Grace Bombita, gives them the 3-point lead.
Team captain, Grace Bombita.
You're finally seeing a lot of action from Grace Bombita. Hervasio. Ferrer to Chamzon. That's been effective. And it still is.
12.
BanKo Perlas within 2 points.
Tiamzon always a very reliable attacker.
And at same side,
Amanda Villanueva. Serving for the Perlas
Nicole
Spikers.
Chamzon with a point. Amanda Villanueva with a nice serve. But Iriga will save it. Ferrer to Chamzon mula naman sa gitna. Cabriana to Acuña with a push.
Net touch.
And net touch ang itinawag sa BanKo Perlas. Joy Dacuron
15-12.
ang nakakuha ng error.
Nakalusot sa ating first referee, but it's
Yun.
very clear
Yeah.
right there at the tape of the net.
Rizalea Amaro.
So Noy Amaro, nakakausap natin kanina. Ang galing sa programa ng FEU. Jemfrer sets up jump zone. Dacuron will try. The blockers were there. Here's Madulid. Blocked by Dacuron.
Turn back by
Solid block.
13.
Dacuron has really been very effective at the net for this match.
Ibang payong yung nilabas doon ni Joy Dacuron.
Chami Tiamazon. Serving for BanKo.
I think that's her third or fourth kill block in the game. Chance ball here. Ferrer to Hervasio. Tikar was there. Cabriana saves it. At in-over yan ni Tikar. Here's Hervasio again. The Lady Aragons will recover. Madulid. Ferrer. Cabriana sets up. Acuna. Yes!
Dacuron.
And going
Second
into
technical
our
timeout,
second technical
16.
timeout.
Iriga-Navy.
The Navy Lady Aragons maintaining their lead 16-13. On your screens is DJ Tronics, who's been playing songs from different generations. I've been hearing throwback songs here inside our venue. Meron din mga latest ones dyan. But keeping us entertained, especially the fans who came here to support their respective teams. But now, the Lady Aragons gustong bumawi, gustong tablahin ang ating laban. They lead it 16-13 in set number 2. And they will have possession here.
Serving for the Lady Aragons.
This is Hezi Acuna. Now serving. Jemfrer to the sliding Dacuron. That is saved. Here's a free ball for BanKo Perlas. Ferrer to Hervasio this time.
Hervasio.
Hervasio, inunahan ang
There's a
kanyang mga blockers.
Regia. 14.
That's the right height, the right timing for Z Hervasio. Look at her fly.
And itong si Hervasio, of course, with her experience also playing beach volleyball,
Yes.
all the more, you see yung timing, yung kanyang leaping ability, lahat to, improve even more.
Yeah, mas pulido ay yung mga atake niya ngayon. And that's back-to-back points for the Perlas Spikers. Error ang ibinigay doon ng Lady Aragons. So the Perlas Spikers are within a point. Trying to come back here in set number 2. Cabriana goes to May Madulid, who scores.
Off the block.
That is off the block.
17-15.
So quickly, they get the point back. That's good recovery para dito sa Lady Aragons. 2 points straight para sa BanKo Perlas Spikers.
For the Lady
Bumalik naman
Aragons.
agad ang bola sa kanila. Regalo, joust. Ball is still alive. Ito si Red Tech. Galing no libero ng Lady Aragons na si Tikar. Also one of the vets of this team. Here is Bombita with a tip. Si Dixon naman, wow, palaban daw ang Iriga-Navy Aragons. They're trying to take set number 2 here. Hervasio. Nandun si Eguia. Chance ball here for the Perlas Spikers. Hervasio
Hervasio for the
goes
block.
cross-court for that one.
16.
And Hervasio just, making things look very simple. Naghanap lang ng butas. And she saw that opening. No defense.
Yeah.
Bukas na bukas.
And she's been carrying BanKo here in set number 2. Here's Hervasio again. Bersola. Cabriana to Bombita. And that was blocked
Well read.
by the combination of Bersola and Villanueva.
Tied at 17.
Now, this should already ring some alarm bells on the side
Yeah.
of the Lady Aragons. Ganito ang nangyari din ng first set kung saan maganda at komportable ang kanilang lamang, and then all of a sudden nakahabol ang
Gia with a quick
BanKo.
tip.
But they get the point back. That's Divine
18
Eguia
to 17.
scoring on the tip. And this is probably one of the most crucial rallies para dito sa Lady Aragons.
For the Lady Aragons.
They need to make a push here and pull away from BanKo Perlas. Ferrer sets up Villanueva. Sobra yan para kay Amanda.
Ball is out. 19-17.
So off an attack error. Balik ulit sa 2 puntos ang namang ng Navy. And it's still Shai Cabriana,
Service, Capriana.
who hasn't been shy at all in this game.
But she's, been playing well.
Yeah. Oh, that's not gonna be saved. Good effort though from
17.
Villanueva. 3-point lead now for the Lady Oragans. Timeout here by Coach De La Cruz.
Yung palo natin, okay? Pag medyo alanganin, lagay lang. Lagay lang. Pwede naman tayo po-block eh. Okay?
Complex.
Tatlo yan ha. Pero kailangan pagbalik mo, papatay natin kaagad. Ilikod mo to, papasukin mo ng 3. Bilisan mo yung piklikod mo ha, tapos i-isolate mo siya dito, okay? Come on guys, 3 lang yan. Ay, naka.
3-point lead here by the Lady Oragans and BanKo Perlas. Oh, Charo Soriano in attendance here. Of course, nakasuporta siya ngayon sa ating BanKo Perlas Spikers. 20-17. 6 excellent sets so far for Shai. Villanueva saves it. Hervasio. Oh, difficult attempt there. And that was well covered by Eguia.
Etong, sige, the ball was already off, pero hindi pa rin niya binatawan si Villanueva.
That was an awkward hit coming from, di nakapag-setup ng maayos doon ang BanKo Perlas.
Well, Coach Dong had very specific instructions earlier sa kanilang play, but they need to get a good pass.
See, that's a better first ball. That's Bersola on the quick. Pero hindi niya inabot yung sagot doon. Lady Oragans piling up the points at the latter part of set number 2. Si Shai Cabriana pa rin ang nakababad sa service line. This is 22 serving 17. Nice serve. Ferrer back set. Hervasio puts it down.
Right now, Hervasio really carrying a lot of load para dito sa BanKo Perlas. Meanwhile, for the Lady Oragans, ang maganda sa kanilang ginagalaw, hindi sila nag-e-error masyado. We spoke about that earlier na okay naman kaya nilang tapatan sa opensa, kaya lang talagang ang daming naipamigay.
So ang bilis ng adjustment dito sa Lady Oragans. That's Chamzon. Straight to the double block. Chamzon ulit on the running tip. Cabriana goes to Grace Bombita. The blockers were there. Naiangat pa ang bola. Bombita sends it over. Here is De Jesus. Sets up Tiamzon. And Tekar with a dive. Cabriana to Amaro. And that's a down the line finish for Amaro.
Oh, look at them smile. Very happy with that point. Very happy with this second set.
Look at the dive from Yan Tekar to set up Noy Amaro. Nobody home at the back row for the BanKo Perlas Spikers. 23-18.
Deflect na yung palo natin, ang lambot ng balik sa kanya. Tapos depensa. Huwag kayong mawawala sa pattern natin sa depensa. Kung mapasok ka sabihan mo siya na pupunta dito. Okay? O sige, kaya pa yan. Malayo pa yan. Send out ka.
So the Lady Oragans 2 points away now from tying this game. Napakaganda nung ipinapakita nila dito. And again, you mentioned they lessened the errors. They had 11 errors, unforced errors in set number 1. They've lessened that, and that enabled them to take the lead here. And this is now Divine Eguia looking to close out the set. Jean-Ferrer to Chamzon, off speed. Eguia was there. Here is Amaro. She's been effective here, and Amaro scores again.
Cabriana. Kung sino yung mainit, doon binibigay ang kanyang set.
Dalawang sunod na crucial points para dito kay Amaro. And Lady Oragans now at set point. Eguia. Bersola, derecho kay Bombita. Acuña will send it over. Villanueva. Oh, Villanueva scores. Walang tao sa gitna doon para sa Lady Oragons.
At nakakapit pa itong BanKo Perlas, but it should be flawless volleyball from this point on. Dahil isa na lang ang kailangan ng Lady Oragons.
Serving for BanKo.
Ayaw mong posisyon pag ikaw yung server eh.
Oo.
Yung naghahabol na team eh.
At yun na nga, isa na lang kailangan.
Acuña
And
ends the
Henry
set
Acuña
for the Lady Oragon.
finishes set number 1. We are tied in this game. Look at this setup. Cabriana and Acuña finishing with the left hand as well. It's now tied at 1 set apiece. BanKo Perlas Spikers and the Lady Oragons 25-19 victory in set number 2.